Welcome back, folks, to The Long Dark, a Noob's Journey. So, quite an exciting couple of days we've had. We discovered a new location. We went up and found the plane wreckage. And while we were doing that, we ran across a bear. I took a couple of shots at the bear and managed to hit it, and thought for sure that it was going to get me. But luckily we survived it, and now I am on the hunt for the bear. So I know it's dead. I searched a little bit earlier today in the last episode, but the weather got really bad and I couldn't see anything. So I came back to the trailer, rested up a little bit, got some food, got some water, and the weather has calmed down. So I think we will go back out and see if we can find the bear, because I really want to find this bear. It is the second one that I shot. I shot one back in episode 5 or 6 and didn't realize that I hit it. I thought I missed. And around episode 10 or so, I realized that I had actually hit the bear and killed the bear. I went back and could not find it. So how do you know if you've killed a bear? Well, you've got your stats down here. And we go all the way down, and I will bring it to the bottom of the screen. Bears killed. So I know I killed the second bear. I know it's up here somewhere. I just have to locate it. So the second half of the day looks pretty good. It's fairly warm out. I'm not losing anything. So we're going to go out and see if we can't locate it. Now I have searched Oakland. Let's go back. Something I forgot to pick up was the charcoal. Not only am I hunting the bear, but I'm also mapping this area. So the fire barrel, we'll take some charcoal, and that gives us 6. So I think that will be good enough. And sorry about clearing my throat. I taught classes all day today, and my throat is a little bit sore. I thought about just not doing this tonight and picking up tomorrow, but it's driving me nuts. I want to find this bear. So I searched both sides all the way down to a car up here. So what I'm going to do is make it to the car and then start my search again. So episode 11, I believe it was, or episode 12. That's when I shot the bear, and I went on down because I didn't know I killed it, and went down to the plane wreck and looked around, found a couple of things, made my way back down to the big house that we're staying in, and then made my way back up here. So in game days, it's only been 2 days since I killed the bear, so we should be able to find it. Right now I want to hurry up and find it because I've had no luck in killing wolves and then getting a few days of not running into wolves. So as soon as I kill one, within one game day, another wolf appears in the same location. It could have something to do with my understanding of the game. But I thought you got a couple of days. Now there are crows over there circling, but I believe those crows were circling when I originally came up here. So I will check that area. But I also have a lot of crows over here. So I want to come over here and check this area first. The bear was coming from that area where the crows are when I shot it. I went back and reviewed the footage and I did fire 4 shots. I am pretty sure 3 shots hit the bear before it ran off. Also crows down here. So I'm going to search that area. And it looks like, oh wait a minute, there it is. There's the bear. Alright. And he is completely frozen. So let's see, about 81 pounds of meat, almost 82 pounds. It would take me 11 hours to get all that meat. So I believe what we need to do is start some fires. Let's see if I have... Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's get it kind of close. And I do not have wood. So the hard part is finding the bear. I have found it. Now I need to go get some wood. I'm closer over here to the wood, so let's go over here and see if we can't get a hold of some wood. I wanted to be pretty light when I came out here because I didn't know how far I would have to walk. So I did not bring any sticks. Oh, is this his den? Okay. I didn't bring any sticks or any firewood with me because I wanted to be able to walk pretty fast. Didn't want to be overburdened. So I don't think I can break that down. Oh, I got a deer over here too. Okay, I'm thinking there was some wood up here. This is where we went, the trail that leads to the plane crash. Well, maybe I should have brought some wood with me. I don't see anything up there. But I'm going to go ahead and check in the... There's a cave up here. Go ahead and check and see if I may have dropped some wood or if there was some wood laying up here. Nope. I'm not too worried about losing energy because I did bring coffee with me. So that should keep me going once I get the bear thawed out. Okay, let's see if I can go down in here. Sticks are just not going to do it. Also need to be careful for wolves. But these will do nicely. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to thaw the bear out. I don't. And we're also getting on to nighttime. So now I believe would be the best time to collect the wood and try to thaw it out. I don't see any more down there. And what I would like to do is get, go ahead and check anyway, to get 2 fires going. Down here. If I see limbs, I don't see any branches. Back over here. Can't seem to get up onto this. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot and hope I don't jerk suddenly up on there and fall off the other side. I really want the meat and the hide, but if all I can get is the hide, then I'm okay with that. Because I am leaving with something. Some branches down there. Alright, so I think we'll just go with what we have. See how hot I can make the fire. And while it is defrosting the bear, I did not look in any of these vehicles. So that's what I will do. So let's put it here. And did I bring accelerant? Yes, I brought accelerant. So I don't want to take chances. Take chances with the fire not starting. So that gives me 7 hours, and that is already starting to thaw it out. So let's go over and check these cars real quick and see what else is here. Nothing in here. Make sure I get out on the correct side. I don't want to get out and step in the fire. That would be
This
bad.
stuff will come in handy.
Windbreaker, I'll take it. Oh, and I didn't bring my pry bar. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a pry bar in here. You see some food up here.
This will come in handy.
Granola. Surprisingly, at 70%. Drop these down so I know I've been in the car. As I said before, I don't like raising the hood up because I have been trapped in a car with wolves around and not been able to see over the hood of the car and not know where the wolves were.
I think I can use this.
So I prefer to just put the visors down, and that way I know I've been in the vehicle. Check these last two, and then I will go back and see how the bear's coming along. And it's locked. Oh, I got 3 more. Got a gun book.
Nobody
I'll
needs this
definitely take
anymore.
that. Yeah, go ahead and take it. Right now it's just wait for me. But I'm gonna hang on to it because I know at some point matches are going to be extremely important the further I survive in this game, because I'm going to start running out of stuff. Military code. I am take that. The military code I'm not going to carry on me. I'm actually going to put it outside, and then I will come back for that. I want to save my weight carrying ability for the bear meat. And I got to come back with a crowbar and check these trunks. So 58% frozen. 7 hours. And since I am waiting, I might as well pick up some water. Down to 54. I think if I get it in the 40s, it will be a lot easier to cut up and not as time consuming. Right now, if I tried to get all the meat, 11 hours. Oh, now it's down to 4 hours. So it was 11 hours when it was frozen. Since it's only half frozen, I'm down to 4 hours. Water, and I don't have to carry all the water back with me. I can leave some here. 23% frozen. So we had 4 hours. And now we are down to still 4 hours. See, he's defrosting really nice now. So 6 hours. I'm gonna wait on the fuel. Let's go ahead and finish our water up here. Pick that up. Pick that up. 5 hours, so I got almost 6 hours. And he is no longer frozen. So, first thing I want is the hive. 30 minutes.
Feels like night is coming.
And how long is it going to take me on all the guts? Hour and 40 minutes. Go ahead and do that.
All I can think about is food.
Okay, and yep, I know. So, go ahead. 3 hours, 41 minutes. So let's cut us off a steak. And let's go ahead and get that going. Hour and 14 minutes. So I forgot, one of the things I can do is I can quarter it in 2 hours. What's my fire? So let's go ahead and drink some coffee. Get my energy up, because we have a long walk ahead of us. Hour and 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and pass time. And I'm going to eat that. And I'm going to drink. And now I'm going to drop some of my water. I don't need that much. Drop pretty much a gallon, because I'm going to be drinking coffee and that'll give me some water when I come back here. So let's add fuel. Oh. Okay, 2 hours and 33 minutes. And to quarter it is 2 hours, so let's go ahead and quarter it. Okay, 47 minutes on the fire. Let's look at our weight. Our weight is 59. Let's go up here and drink another coffee.
What have we here?
And how much is that? 20 pounds. And another 20 pounds. It's 98 pounds. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I believe I'm going to go ahead and take that back. And then come back for the rest. I'll make myself really light. And I also will not. Okay, I heard a wolf in my left ear. Or it might have been the owl. So now we just have a long walk back into the wind. That figures. So we get kind of close over here. So this raises a question. The bear was over here. The other crows I saw over here were for a dead deer. What were the crows for over there? So once I get the bear meat back to the trailer, I may have to go look into that. Long walk back. If I had editing software and knew how to use it, then I would probably do a fast forward about now. But as I said before, not only am I a noob with a long dark, but I am a noob at recording videos and putting them on Twitch and YouTube. But unlike me right now, what you can do is fast forward through the video. Luckily, it is not cold out here. That's one saving grace. What could be unlucky is I killed a wolf at the trailer a couple of game days ago, and he might be back. In my experience so far, if I have any stink on me whatsoever, they tend to want to attack me. I can't scare them away with a pistol. What time of day is it? It's getting close to morning. So what I believe I'll do is once I drop the meat off outside, I will go in the trailer and rest for a while, because it looks like the snow is getting worse. I think the trailer is right up ahead of us. Yep, right there it is. Just a little bit further. can run. So I'm going to run up here and drop this meat. I'm going to pick up this meat, and we're going inside. So I need to... Oh, it's deer guts. And the deer hide that I picked up earlier. So I'm going to drop that. Oh, and I did bring all the guts with me too. Okay, so let's go over here. Put the gun away. And I am going to eat the venison. And drink some water. I'm going to be real thirsty when I get up. And then I'm going to sleep for 6 hours. I do have 2 more cups of coffee. And I do have water with me. Good. Let's take the water. And already 3%. Good. So let's drink. I can get more water when I get back to where the carcass is, or where the rest of the meat is. Come on. Okay. Don't see or hear anything. I'll go ahead and eat that. And I am about 3/4 on my fatigue level. And I was hoping, after I went to the plane crash, I have mapped this area pretty good. I still need to go up in there. And I was going to move on to another area, which I'm still going to do. I'm just going to delay it for a couple of days. If I could have found that other bear skin, for the first bear that I killed, I could be really close to making the bear skin, bear skin sleeping bag. I'm really curious to see how warm that is. Because I think that would be a good thing to have, especially if you get cabin fever. and have to spend some time outside. I heard that you could make a snow shelter, which I have made one before, but I could not figure out how to sleep in it. So I'm not sure if you can sleep in a snow shelter or not. I did watch somebody's playthrough and they said that they were going to make a snow shelter and sleep in it, but they never actually did, so I don't know if you can or not. But I'm assuming that the bearskin sleeping bag would be a lot warmer than a regular sleeping bag. No. All of my meat is gone. Oh, this game really does hate me. Son of a... Well, so much for bear meat. Well, I did get one piece out of it. And now that I think of it, when I stepped out of the trailer, I did not see any bear meat there. If somebody is watching this and they know what the issue was, let me know in the comments. Was it because I quartered it? Or is it a time thing from when the bear actually died, that the rest of it despawned? The hide was there and the guts were there. Maybe that's because it was inside the trailer. But that really sucks. Go back and just look again to see if maybe if it just didn't show up. Or if it actually despawned. Nope, it's all gone. Crap. Oh well. Like I said, I did get one steak out of it. Alright, so I guess I will be moving on out of this area as soon as I still have those crows over there. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I know what that is. That's for the dead body over here. Yeah, the dead body. Okay, there was one other place I wanted to map. It was over near the trailer. And then I think the only other place that I still need to map is down around the gas station. And I also need to map where those two ropes went down. I haven't been down there yet. It's over by the farmhouse. I've been over there. Don't remember. I think I might have mapped this. I'm just going to go up here and make sure. Oh, I remember. You've got a cave up here. But it's not like a cave you can get into. It is one that led somewhere else. So I wanted to find out where this cave went. So, let's go into the unknown. I may have seen a playthrough where somebody went through here. I just don't remember what was on the other side. Shoot, I didn't bring my lantern. But I do have... Oh, that's not it. I do have 2 torches and a flare. So let's go down here and see what my torches actually look like. 49 and 57. Yeah, let's try it. I'm crouched. Oh, that's a big drop off. So I don't know where this leads. Good, another flare. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. There's a lot of coal in here. I think it leads somewhere that has a forge. And there's the entrance, the exit. Man, I'm still bummed about that bear meat. That would... Oh, Hushed River Valley. Okay. I am not sure I'm ready for this yet. Okay, so now I know where Hushed River Valley is. Hushed River Valley is one of the newer maps in the game. Not the newest map. The newest map is Bleak Inlet. So I was just checking my big map that has all of the... Okay, oh no, I went in there, it had the bowl. I'd printed off a bigger map that just shows the regions so that I know what connected to what. Thought about getting the wood, but I'm going to leave the wood here. Because eventually I want to come to Hushed River Valley. And that'd be a couple fewer pieces of wood that I've got to carry. Okay, really dark. Oh, I can barely, okay. I can barely, ooh. Okay, let's, oh, I don't have a lantern. So, I have matches. Oh, with that little wooden match. Wow. Oh, here we go. Okay. I actually see better without the matches. Alright, so I think I have seen everything I need to see up here. I'm going to, as soon as I step out of here, I'm going to map this to see if it maps the cave. That way I know where it's at. And then gather up my belongings and head back to the base that we set up. Okay, so that is the cave that leads to the Hushed River Valley. I didn't map the trailer. And I still need to map the town. Leave Milton region. Okay, yeah, that's how I got in here. And it won't let me go up to that to see what it says. Okay. So I lost all the bear meat, which is a life lesson learned now. Anytime I kill something, I need to go after it immediately. If it's a bear, I need to go after it as soon as I know it's dead. So we get over here, we're getting on to evening. I have enough food to make it through the night. So I think what I'll do is see if I can fix up some of my equipment. And then take off first thing in the morning. And head back to our base. I'm really anxious to see if I still have the bear skin. I had it this morning. Yep, all my meat is gone. What's that? Well, that just really sucks. And I'm going to be ticked off if the bear skin isn't in here. Okay, so it is here. I guess maybe I should have took the meat and brought it inside last night, but I don't know why somebody would do that. Okay, and I still have to make my wolfskin coat. So I am going to be in this area for a while longer. I will take all those hides back down with me. But before that, I need to, and I can also do some reading. I didn't bring a whetstone with me. Yeah, because I was going to travel light. How much water do I have? Oh, I got plenty of water. So I may even leave some water up here. So let's go ahead and... yeah, I've got a little bit of food. So it's easier, for me anyway, to come over and do this. The other food is pretty light. And I can get cattails. Just about anywhere. Good thing about the cattails is they never go bad. Oh, I wasted that one. Okay, so let's get some reading in. And... see if I get 4 hours in. That's 25 hours. But that should get me closer to... I need a drink. That should get me closer to nighttime. So I can get a good night's sleep. And I have plenty of food on board. So let's try to read for another 4 hours. I'm not going to read, it's not going to allow me to read that much, but... yep, let me read for 3 hours. Okay, so I'm very tired. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and eat the rest of these. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, crap. I'm not as tired anymore. Let's go ahead and drink. And then I'm going to see if I can get 10 hours. And we are getting close to the hour mark. So I thank you for joining me on this journey. Really sucks that I didn't get to keep all the bear meat. But I did get the hide, and I do have a bunch of guts. So now I just have to make it back to our base with it. I could leave it up here to cure, but I think I'd like to get everything back in one place. Because in the next episode I'm going to do some exploring, and if the wolf pelts are ready, I'm going to do some crafting. I'm going to make me up a wolfskin coat. I know that is warmer than anything that I have. So I appreciate you watching. If you liked the episode, click on like. And if you know why it disappeared, all the meat and stuff, then let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. And I'm going to do some research on that also. And if I figure out what it is, I will let you know in the next episode. So if you liked it, hit like. If you didn't like it, hit dislike. Again, I'm just doing this for fun. And if you have some comments that will help me do better in the future, I would really appreciate them. If I did something pretty good, let me know. And if I need to work on something, let me know that too. So until the next time, y'all have a good one.